update. What we are learning, that at least 2 terror associates, through sources what we are learning, have been arrested in South Kashmir, Shopian, along with arms and ammunition. These were said to be 2 hybrid terrorists affiliated with LET or Lashkar-e-Taiba. They have been arrested during a cordon and search operation that was launched in South Kashmir, Shopian. And this area that has been cordoned off, and movement of terrorists was also noticed in a nearby orchard. Let's get a word from Priyank on this information again. So what we are getting to know, multiple searches and operations that are now being carried out, whether it comes to terrorists, whether it comes to the OGWs who have been handling the logistics and giving out the support to such terror groups, they are also now being hunted down.
Yes, Adhyamata, we have to understand that the manhunt for the Padaram massacres, butchers are still ongoing. The security forces are trying to pinpoint on all those people. Those OGWs who had actually joined terrorism is also on. These are the active members of the terrorist organization, looking at the kind of ammunition which has been gathered by the security forces. It is a clear-cut thing that once these OGWs commit some big crime or the terror activity, they are provided these kind of sophisticated weapons. Because the weaponry of these terrorist organizations is going low, the kind of ammunition which has been recovered.
I believe that Sahil also connected with us. He's getting us this information. Sahil, what do you have to say as far as these details that are now coming across of these complete cleanup or combing operations that have been taking place? 2 terror associates have also been nabbed.
Well, there was specific intelligence input with security forces, and based on that input, security forces, in fact, joint team of Indian Army, Jammu and Kashmir Police and CRPF laid in Nauka in South Kashmir, Shopian district, and the movement of these hybrid terrorists were noticed there. And upon, in fact, acting on that input, both the hybrid terrorists, basically affiliated with Lashkar-e-Taiba, have been apprehended by security forces. A large quantity of arms and ammunition, including 2 AK-56 series rifles, have been in fact recovered from them. Now security forces have in fact taken them into custody. Questioning of these 2 hybrid terrorists is taking place, and security forces are of the opinion that the arrest and detention of these 2 hybrid terrorists can lead them to another round of successful anti-terror operations in Kashmir Valley. We have seen after Pahalgam attack, particularly after Operation Sindoor, security forces in hinterland in Kashmir Valley have intensified their anti-terror operations, and a series of such operations were conducted. But yes, security forces had a success in South Kashmir, Shopian, late in the evening, in fact today in the morning, and these 2...
Jammu and Kashmir, through sources, what we are learning, that 2 terror associates have now been nabbed in South Kashmir, Shopian, along with arms and ammunition. Priyank and Sahil, thank you very much for joining in.